Oh, chat, we're back. I don't know what happened at all, but we are back. That's the important part, I guess. I've still no clue what happens. Hopefully, it doesn't end us again. We have good service, so it's not that. I don't know why. Oh, I have been to this pond before. This is a big pond, though. I've been to the other side of this pond once. Maybe, yeah, this is, what's it called? Not Avalon. I really don't know what this pond's called. There's a little bit of shade right over there that we can stream from. Though outside, what is up, brother? Dude, we're fishing a new pond, dude. Hopefully we lock in. Here's some ducks. They're just vibing. Ooh, dude, that drain looks juicy. Oh, dude, that's shaded too. Heck yeah. Shit, we're about to fish all this. I feel like that's a decent angle, huh? We're gonna start off throwing the swim bait, chat. Would not be surprised if we get smoked. Yeah, chat, this actually looks really juicy. All these rocks and everything. Shit, I give us about a 1 in 4 chance of catching a couple giants today, dude. It looks juicy, dude. Last time I came here, I think the water was like super low. Shit, I'm gonna cast like back in this drain. Yeah, there's one, chat. Not a very big one, but he's a bass. I about died. Heck yeah, chat. First bass of the stream. He's a little thick sucker, dude. Bass boat. He's fat. He's not big, though. Bass boat live myself right now. W, Ricky Bobby. Move on again. I'll come back later. W, no outside. Yeah, we'll get a good release on him. Heck yeah, dude. And he's actually probably like a half pound. Let me. There we go, chat. Dude, you're out on the bass boat live yourself right now. That's sick, dude. There he goes, chat. All right, well, I'm going to put y'all right back where y'all were. And I'm going to keep fishing. That didn't take long at all. I'm trying to think, how can I... If I set y'all up like that. Oh, yeah, that's a good view. The only problem is the... Actually, yeah, what am I thinking? If I do it like this... Really like that. That's probably perfect. And then y'all literally cannot fall. It's literally impossible. And I just step back over. Heck yeah, dude, chat. That may be goated. That may be the strategy. Let's give it a couple slow roll casts and I feel like a shaky head would be really good in this pond. So if we break this swim bait off or break it and we have to go back to the truck, it's probably what I'm going to grab, chat. Grab an old shaky head. I don't know why. I just feel like that's going to be the juice. I thought I saw one turn at it, like right at the bank. But he obviously didn't eat it, so doesn't matter too much, I guess. Thank you, chat, and we're snagged. Nope, there we go. Westways Tons, what's up? I too got a mow like no, I'll be back. TK you in rank, that's wild. Weston, you can TK me all you want, brother. I'm copper 4 right now, dude. I'm copper 4 like 50 or no, maybe 25 RP. Me and freaking David played. Biggest mistake of my life playing ranked with David, dude. Me and him were actually popping off. We didn't have a game with less than 5 kills apiece, I don't think. Me and him both just playing so inconsistently, dude. That's why it's bad, I think, when we play together. Also doesn't help. None of our teammates got like more than 3 kills the whole time. They'd usually do good the first round, and then after that they would sell completely. Is that a medium heavy or medium accident? I think this is medium light. Doesn't. Yeah, medium light. Throwing a little swim bait. We probably should throw a drop shot, chat. I was thinking shaky head earlier, but I think drop shot may be better, man. Well, chat, I cast it back in the drain a minute ago. Pretty far back there, and I caught a bass. So we're going to do it again here in just a second. Oh, one definitely just ate something back in there, dude. I heard like a huge splash. That cast wasn't the furthest back in there, I'll be honest. Cast was kind of weak. That was a good one, chat. That probably made it a good 20 yards back there. Dang, chat, nothing. Let me lock you in here. Let me make it shorter. That was another good cast. If we don't get smoked on this one, we will start casting out. Maybe with the old rattle trap. Chat, somebody comment, what's good for a rocky bank like this? And I'm sure I can throw a whopper plopper and get smoked. But I left all my braid rods at the house. Hi, bro. Remember me? Storm chasing with Caleb? Were you Storm Chaser or something? Or I don't think I do remember you, man. That's kind of sad. Unless you were Storm something Chase. Weather Channel storm chase? Nah. That can't be you. Because that's like an actual channel. Unless this is your alt. Craw bet. I probably should throw a craw. It was fishing with. Oh, yeah. I remember that one. Heck yeah, dude. Alright, Chad. I'm going to give it like 3 more casts with the swim bait. And craw, dude. I'm kind of thinking about throwing a craw now. You said that, and I cannot get that out of my mind. Dude, if these ducks ain't careful, I'm going to put them on the hook, dude. Or fry them for dinner or something. Let's throw one more cast back in there, and then maybe we will go grab a craw, chat. Yeah, the Texas rig craw. Or maybe even weightless. Oh, that was a terrible cast. That was awful. I don't know if y'all heard that. I definitely hit the concrete a little bit with my pole. One more good one. They say if you find shade, you will find bass. So, there should be infinite bass in this sewer, according to that. I feel like I could throw it in there better from like the bank over there. Let's throw the rattle trap a little bit, and unless we catch a couple on that, we will go pick up a Texas rig craw. You always catch a fish. That's true too, man. I could just throw a Texas rig, but I feel like a craw. This pond has to have crawdads in it. Crawdad could also work. Chat W stream pond because we already caught a fish, dude. There we go. There we go. We got the mini rattle trap. You going bass fishing, Mar? Heck yeah, man. Yeah, that one best. I may throw just like a black and I'll throw one of them cranberry red yum dingers, dude. Yeah, it's windy. I mean, it's not super windy, but it's windy enough that I'm not crazy to be throwing a rattle trap. Shit, I don't know if I got smacked or if that was like a rock or something. We're gonna throw back out. Somebody's honking. Oh, dude, I saw a red truck with the door open. I thought it was mine. It is not. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good, chat. We are good. I just heard him honking a bunch, and I was like, what the heck? I don't think I'm going to jump in here just because of all the rocks. Ooh, chat, a bass just shot out. I guess it could have been a tilapia, maybe. Chat, I just stepped in something. Something sticky, dude. What the heck? Something super sticky, chat. What the heck? Yeah, chat, I don't know what that was, but it got me, dude. My foot's like sticking. Let's walk down the bank a little bit, chat. And if we don't have some luck soon, we will go grab a Texas rig craw. What's everybody's favorite country music artist? And what is up, Monster Fishing? Shout out from St. Louis, Missouri. W. Alton Davis. St. Louis. Is that? I think that's where MVP lives. He's another big fishing streamer. I'm not a big streamer, but he is. That turtle back that cooked. He saw me. He came up right by the bank. And he like looked at me for a second. Yeah, see, it's all rocky bank. So I feel like the swim bait's definitely the strat. The rattle trap I don't know about. I feel like maybe a square bill. Look at him. The mosquito trikes again. Hypnotizing, you put a plastic worm on the hook. Brother, I'll tell you what, we will not throw a crawl. We will throw a cranberry red Texas rig then. Mainly because I think I left a lot of my crawls at the house anyways. Is there a drain in each corner of this pond? Oh, Chad, I thought that was a fish, dude. What the heck? There we go. I have no clue what it was, but I guess you don't cast over there. Yeah, Chad, I'm starting to think the Texas rig may be ideal. Or a square bill. But honestly, we're going to throw a Texas rig just because we're in a pond. Shoot, I got better since you've been gone. Chad, these ducks are out of hand in this pond, dude. There's infinite ducks here, dude. I just realized that. I didn't really notice there was this many. Yeah, chat. A square bill may actually be the strat, dude. If I can feel myself bouncing off rocks with the lipless, dude. You start bouncing them off with the little crankbait. That's gonna be goated. Throw that rattle trap a little bit shallower. We'll give it like 10 more minutes with the rattle trap and the swim bait. And then we're going to switch this rattle trap out for a worm. Those are awesome. I could throw one of those. Chinese letters said hi. What's up? Let's see, chat. Another Texas rig hooked through the. Oh, dude, I'm worried I'm gonna get snagged on the rocks. I think Texas rig or weedless will be the strat, man. Honestly, chat, I don't think the lipless is the strat here. I like calling it a rattle trap more, but I keep saying lipless, so forgive me, dude. I just realized, y'all, they didn't leave nowhere in this pond for these bass to spawn. That's ridiculous. You think they'd leave somewhere sandy, gravelly bank instead of just a bunch of big old boulders. But I guess at the end of the day, dude, well, I mean, unless people are keeping bass, you don't really want them to reproduce too much in ponds, or they're just gonna get stunted super quick. Chad, I don't think the rattle trap is the strategy. Somebody else said hi. Jalvin Steely, what's up? What's up, Moment with Maxwell? Bass fishing with Caleb, or you can use a jig. Ooh, a jig too. Yeah, we'll tie a jig on my other rod, man. Yeah, Chad, we should probably go tie all this stuff on. You want a jig? I got one. We want Texas rig. I got one of those. We should be good. Yeah, Chad, this is just getting snagged. Let's throw a few casts with the swim bait, and then I'm gonna go, and then we'll go tie some new stuff on. Bank reeling, and this one I will, man. That one would get snagged, probably. Right along the bank, brother, just for you. Oh, they're catfishing. I caught a wide-mouthed gill out of that pond. Nice. Everyone should subscribe. W Moment with Maxwell. Wide-mouthed. What do I call? I call those warmouths, man, but I know what you're talking about. $6.5 pounder. Nice, man. That's what we're going for today. Did you catch that on your boat? All right, Chad. Let's go grab a Texas rig and a jig. I thought there was a sidewalk there. It's not. No, on short knives. Thanks, one with Maxwell. Let's see who he added. There's infinite ducks here. There's like 100 just on this side alone. Ridiculous. For 7 years. Nice, man. It's got the grass here. In fact, dude, they need to mow. It's thick. I ought to cut it for him, dude. Gotta be further out. I don't know if it matters. Alright, chat. We have made it back to my vehicle. Sit y'all right like that. This rod stays with the swim bait. Let's go ahead and cut this rod off. Throw the Texas rig on there. We are not at 20 likes. I ain't even jumping in today, man. I mean, I hope we are, but there it is, chat. I lost my bullet weight. Now I have found my bullet weight. Should we really tie a jig on, chat? How many pounds test is long? This is 15, so that should be plenty for a Texas rig. Breaks pretty easy if you pinch it right, though. That's the thing about mono. Like, it's better than braid. Like, it is more abrasion resistant. But, like, any sort of pinch you get it in and it's cooked. I know it's easier and quicker, but don't use your teeth to cut line, bro. Unless it's like 4 pounds. Dude, I'm telling you, if you pinch it just right, it literally takes like no pressure. Especially when you tie bad knots. That helps too. Stay till evening because evening is best. It's already pretty much evening, brother. Go ahead and throw this sucker on here. I got my weight on. Bad knots. Oh man, I'm telling you, if you pinch it just right with your teeth and twist, it won't break. I do got a pair of pliers, dude. In a minute, I will have to because the next try I got 25-pound mono, so I ain't breaking that one with my teeth. What's y'all's favorite color of Cinco, dude? He's 15-pound yellow cat, and I'm only 11. Nice, man. That's good, dude. 15-pound yellow cat. Dude, that's a huge yellow cat. That is an absolute giant. I mean, I've caught 15-pound catfish before, but not a 15-pound yellow catfish, dude. That's crazy. Dude, I always forget. Y'all can hear me no matter where I go. Like, it doesn't matter since I have the mic. 22 likes, W. Thank everybody for the likes. Purple is my favorite. Dude, purple is a good color sometimes, man. Let's see. So we're going to throw this jig right here, dude. Where are my trailers right here? See, chat. This mono, I definitely take out the cutters for. I got hooked in the hand with a treble hook. I had to go to the emergency room. Dude, that sucks. Let's go over there. Bring the pliers. That was like the worst way for me to carry y'all, but it's cool. If every PB doesn't end with a little bit of disaster, it's not really your PB, dude. Hot take. Did the 8.5 pound bass I caught? Which, hey, I caught it on a jig, just like this right here, dude. The good old black and blue jig, just like this, basically. I love fishing and hunting. I've already killed 4 deer, biggest 11. That's crazy, man. I've killed a lot more than 4 deer, but I've never killed an 11 point or anything over an 8. Let's put the trailer on first. I don't know how you're really supposed to do it, but putting the trailer on first always seems to work for me, so that's how I do it. I don't even know if it matters. We leave for Jamaica tomorrow. W, Moment Maxwell, dude. That's going to be so much fun. Dude, you won't even miss many streams either. Do you have donating enabled? Sadly not, man. I don't even have PayPal, brother. I need to get some of that so y'all can start donating, dude. Start making a little bit of money off this would be good. I appreciate you asking, though, brother. I need to just like put my PayPal in the description, but I'd have to make a PayPal account. There you go. Asking to catch a giant. Bribe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. If you're in ponds, you should probably weigh down. Use like maybe a quarter, even like a 16th if you can find it, or like an 1/8. Oh, sorry, dude. Let me know once you get like Cash App so I can donate. Yes, sir, dude. Cash App. Yeah, I could do Cash App too, huh? Hope you do a giant on that. Dude, Lucky, I never had luck with jigs either, man. Until I was in Ray Roberts Lake, dude. I didn't even want to throw the jig. My friend made me throw it because he stole the chatterbait. Because I had been tearing fish up on the chatterbait and he hadn't caught nothing. Then he gave me the jig. And I caught an 8.5 pound bass, man. Yes, sir. You're from Jamaica? Oh, that makes sense why you're renting a house then, dude. Are you really, dude? You go to a pond or creek and you catch a few bluegill, you know that's the only thing you're going to be catching all day. Dude, especially, did bluegill get overpopulated sometimes? For sure, dude. That's where I put Hog the Bass, though, y'all. Everybody subscribe if you want to see some more content about him. I'm keeping most of that under wraps right now. I don't really need y'all figuring out where he lives and trying to catch him. I don't think anybody... I can leave these trailers and grab the swim bait. And let's go back out, chat. I'm fishing in South Houston. In a pond. Sorry, that was kind of obvious, but... I am from Jamaica. Nice, dude. One of my neighbors from Jamaica, too, man. Both of them. Well, both of them is in, like, husband and wife from Jamaica. On top water, nice. Cicada lure, bro, first. That's crazy, man. No streams because you get the best catches there, dude. I feel like the fish in creeks and streams fight harder. Like pound for pound. But I did catch a cat on a spinnerbait. Yeah, I've caught them on spinnerbaits, crankbaits quite a bit. In lakes, really. It's the only place I accidentally seem to catch them. Spinnerbait, I caught a couple. Little crankbait, I've caught quite a few. They seem to like the crankbait the most. Dude, I thought I had like an 8-pound bass one time. But I reeled it up into the dang channel catfish, dude. No, there isn't another drain over there. So in order to get to another drain, we gotta walk all the way down there. I don't think we're going to. Gotta go, Paxi George. See you, moment, Maxwell. Thanks for hopping in the stream, brother. I appreciate it. Look at this duck. What? Bark, bark. Yeah, no, I'm not feeding you, huh? How terrible. Let's start off with the old jig, y'all. I've been loosening it a little bit. I've been throwing the glide bait on this rod. That's why it's a little tight. My brakes, I'm talking. Let me move y'all just a little bit. I caught a bluegill on a hula popper. Dude, I've caught bluegill like you ever have your square bill or rattle trap and get tangled up and just sit in not rattle trap. Rattle traps don't float. But square bill get tangled up and just sit on the top. I've caught a ton of bluegill that way, man. Maxwell said something. No problem. Rooster tails. Somebody else said something. Give me just a second, brother. Let me finish this cast and throw one more. And then I'll get to you while the good old jig sinks. What time do I put a hook in the water alone? I started digging it up and down. But I'm gonna put a hook in the water alone. Oh yeah, dude. I'm telling y'all, dude. If you can get bluegill to just like be spooling, they will literally hit. Not spooling, schooling. They'll hit anything, y'all. That's fun. That's like the pond hogs in. You can drop a bare hook in there, and every time you're gonna catch maybe two. It's ridiculous. I have noticed though the population in that pond since I put them in there has dropped, but the bluegill have been getting bigger. If he isn't 4.5 pounds the next time I catch him, I'm gonna try and just catch like a little butterball of a bass and throw that sucker in there, dude. He was like 3 3/4 last time I caught him, so that was a couple months ago. I probably won't catch him till the end of August again, to be honest. So I probably won't even fish for him till the end of August. I'll let him eat peacefully throughout the summer. We're at South Houston, Texas. Mr. Plushie, I did that too. W. I did not realize your name was Mr. Plushie, dude. That's kind of a funny name. Mr. Plushie. I've got better since you've been gone. Let's switch to the worm chat. I don't know if the jig is going to do it today. Make sure my mic's still on. Yep, we're good. My phone should be charged enough. I'm going to try and make this stream over 2 hours, but we will see. I probably need to work this jig slower, chat. We'll give it like 2 more casts and we'll work the worm around nice and slow. What is up, Timu? How's it going, brother? I pop it like 3 times. I'm going to give it a couple seconds. get pretty slow. Hey, Hog, how are you? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? I'm gonna give the L Jig a couple more casts working it slow. We already caught one bass today, y'all. Mm-hmm. That's a good question. What's that one? Colby's got 12 ounces. Good Jerk's got maybe 300,000. I don't know the name of that song. Forever After All, maybe? Last So Long? I just don't know the name. There's gotta be a better one. No, Cold Beer's a good one. Alright, let's throw the worm, chat. Let's throw the worm. The good old worm. Bro, I like Ain't No Love. Oh, that's probably the best one, dude. That's one of Ain't No Love in Oklahoma. Set the whistle on a long black train. You'll know where I'm coming for you. Riding in on the wind and rain. That's a good one, dude. What's everybody's favorite artist, chat? That's a good one. Then my favorite, like, maybe Zach Bryan, dude. I feel like he's pretty good. Casey Donahue's pretty good too. Or actually, no, Whiskey Myers is definitely my favorite. I feel like they're more of a rock band, but I feel like their songs are all pretty good. Yeah, that song is in like every single short, like that's bull riding shorts, dude. I love those. They're such vibes, dude. It's like, and they just like get stepped on by like a 50, 1,500 pound bull. There's ain't no love in Oklahoma. Set the whistle of a long black train. He's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two stepping around there. Shit, I feel like this looks like $1,000,000 in the water, but I don't. I think the fish are trying to disagree with me here. He's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's two stepping around there. Mother goose, chat, I about died. That's why I don't like rocky banks, chat. They're annoying. Unless you're saltwater fishing, then you're just pretty much guaranteed to catch fish if you're on rocks like this. Luke Bryan. That's Cold Beer, dude. That's that song. Luke Bryan, I don't know. Luke Bryan. Interesting. He's in Buck Commander, dude. Luke Bryan, that's a good question. I don't even know. I think, dude, now I don't know if I was saying Luke Combs songs to you earlier or Luke Bryan songs, man. Literally no clue for the life of me. Chat, this Texas rig looks way too good to not get smoked. I probably should work it a little slower. My fair. Oh, that's a good one. That's right. He sings that. Did I just blank when people ask me like they're like, "What song do you want to listen to?" I'm like, I don't know. Like I could not even sing. Like if somebody asked me that, cannot think of a single song name sometimes. All right, chat. Let's walk down a little further. I feel like most of the bass should be on this side of the pond just because it's shaded over here. But honestly, I'm starting to question that. We're gonna go all the way to this where divots in. Do you like this song from what the heck? Oh, you removed that one, huh? Dude, Lucky, the song I've been singing all day by Morgan Wallen is Fast Car for Me. That's not a bad song. I've heard it before. It's not my favorite song, but it's alright. Well, I was about to say something and completely lost. Oh, I've been singing, what's the song? I got better since you've been gone. By Morgan Wallen. Y'all are kind of in the sun there. Let's backpedal. Backpedal a few feet. Maybe y'all be in the shade and I'll be in the shade. Yeah, it's better. Y'all are less in the sun now. Throw the good old. Dude, I'm telling y'all, cranberry red, best color they sell. By far, hands down. Do you like that? Yeah, dude, that's a good song. Dude, what's everybody's favorite like lure company? Dude, mine's probably 6 cents, honestly. I've never bought one of their products and it let me down. Except for the glide bait, but I think that's on me. I think that's really just a skill issue, man. Strike King or 6. Yeah, Strike King's good too, man. Can you mod me, please? Brother, this is your first time in. That is a giant bass, though. If you tell me the exact coordinates on Earth where you caught that bass, I'll mod you. Look at that sucker. That is. What's that, like a 7? Maybe. I can't really tell by the profile picture. I'm just guessing, man. Literally no clue. His jaw structure just looks like a 7-pounder to me. I'm making stuff up, chat. Chat, I feel like I come here in the morning. Actually, I'm going to be mowing all tomorrow morning. That's amazing. I feel like if I come here in the morning, one morning with a whopper plopper, just dead calm morning, dude, catch the 12, probably, man. Not no cheap off-brand whopper plopper, one of the good ones. Or maybe even a spook, dude. Just start all morning waiting for that 12-pounder to bite, son. It'd probably bite. Well, chat, we do know there's bass here. Three Rivers MIW, man. See, bro, I'm gonna trust you, alright? I'm gonna trust you, man. Chat, we should have grabbed my charging bank when I was at my truck, dang it. I do not want to go all the way back to my truck just to get that. If we do, I'll just leave my poles, leave the tripod, I'll just bring y'all, like the phone, the mic. Just go run and get it real quick. Y'all are still at 35% though. No clue what y'all were at when we started. Not a single clue. I got better since you been gone. I feel like this just looks too good down there not to get smoked. Almost backlash, but I saved it. I think I need to weigh down some. I think my weight's a little too heavy. Three Rivers K. Yes, sir. I am. Oh, I better tighten my drag, chat. Thank goodness we didn't get a bite yet. I would have been cooked. I'd have set for that little rattle trap with those tiny little treble hooks. I probably would have been smoked. Thanks, yes, sir. Well, shoot, chat. I think we were getting more viewers when I was talking about music. Chat, I feel like a donkey rig in this pond. One morning. Or a morning eventually. We're going to pull up here with donkey rig. A spook. Just early in the morning. Probably sometime in August. And chat, I'm going to be so busy, y'all. Or I say that I'll be able to stream. I'm going to be so cooked, chat. I'll be able to stream the like July 20th through 27th or like 28th for sure. And then it should go back to being fairly consistent. Really, after the 20th, it should be fairly consistent. I don't know how much I'm going to stream on the 20th to 27th. But we'll find out. Oh, chat, let's throw the old swim bait. I'm getting sick of popping this Texas rig along. We'll try every one of our baits here. Bob does bike stuff. What's up, Morgan? I'm so happy. You're so happy, W, Morgan. Glad to hear it, brother. Hey, chat, everybody check out Ripped Lips. He's my cousin. We're gonna make a video together. Right? I don't know when it's gonna come out, to be honest. But we're gonna go camping on an island and probably catch some giant bass again. Come on. A little bit high up. Let's go get it, chat. Look around for a guy named Jason. Red shirt. Unbelievable, chat. I'm snagged good. Whatever I'm snagged on it. It got me. Oh, there it goes. Still don't know what it was. Yes, sir. Hey, dude, check out my video on that, dude. I actually caught a bluegill. Extremely world's lightest setup, dude. I caught world's lightest tackle bluegill's ever been caught on. Go ahead and check that video out. If you want to. No pressure. Alright, Chad, I cannot trust that rock. I'll see you, man. I'm about sold, Chad. After that first bite early in stream, Chad, or that first fish, I mean, early in the stream, Chad, it's been a little dead. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was really hoping that Texas rig was gonna come in clutch, but it has not yet. That chat, dude, I'm telling you, a good spook right as the sun's coming up, a donkey rig for a little bit later, catch a 12 every time. Yo, just wrapped up stream. Nice, man. Xander Murphy, he is live right now. His channel is called Action with Jackson on YouTube. I don't see you, man. Oh, unless I do see him. That could be him, brother. Kind of looks like somebody wearing a GoPro. That's crazy. Were you on his stream and just scrolled to mine? It was like dry today, not gonna lie. Dang, man. Yes, dude, that's actually wild. That 100% is him, dude. Actually, I know that's him. I need to start streaming from a GoPro too, chat. I need to get me a GoPro. Then I can film better videos as well. I have a GoPro, but I cannot live stream from it. I feel like it is cooler to live stream from a GoPro, though. What would be really cool is if I got two angles, chat. Yeah, but streaming from a GoPro would be sick, man. Mother years. Chad. I feel like a donkey rig. Next time we come here, we'll definitely be tying that on. What time is it? Is it for everybody? I don't even remember what time I got here. I want to say I got here like a little before 7, maybe. He is wearing a GoPro. Yeah, I did. I think that is him then. We need to get to 45 likes. How many get meta glasses? Have a good stream, brother. See you later, crazy vids. I appreciate you hopping in, man. We need to get to 45 likes. Chat, 45 likes would be pretty good, not going to lie. I'd appreciate it. How many are we at right now? Okay, I'm sure somebody said it. Let's see. We need to get to 45 likes. He's wearing a GoPro. That's crazy. Just wrapped up stream. Yeah. That's the only thing that stinks about Prism Lives. I think I can mess with the settings in there and make it show me my like counter too. I feel like starting the stream from 2 places at once may be worth it. That's gonna be my next step. If I can start doing that successfully, I'm gonna buy a GoPro. I don't know if that's him or not, man. So grab my rods and keep going, chat. Sub to me. Did you keep changing your name? Cyan Lee Tornadoes. I may sub you. That's a sick name, man. Cyan Lee Tornadoes. I don't know, man. I'm kind of far from him. I can just like see him on the other side of the pond. I may have to walk over here in a minute. I'm gonna say hi to him. Maybe him. His hat does have a little red, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna keep walking down though. I don't know if any of this is better than the rest of it. I feel like I should have stayed back at that drain, to be honest. Throw it in the middle, rockin' lip rips. Yes, sir. Our rockin' rips. We're fishing a bunch of rock right now. You got to give me some advice. We got a jig, we got a Texas rig, and we got a little swim bait. I feel like that's kind of like, except for a square bill, I feel like that is pretty much the holy trinity of it's a fish. Not the biggest fish, but it's a bass. I thought I was snagged, so I kind of like popped it. And then the snag started running. Yeah, catching fish on light line is so fun, y'all. That's like a 3/4 pounder max, but that was... If I'd caught him on that Texas rig rod, I would have just dragged him in. There we go, chat. Second bass fish. That's a healthy one, too. They're all healthy in here. They seem to be, at least. Flip that sucker around. Let's go, chat. On the good old light tackle. America. Got to go. See you later, bass fishing with Caleb. Appreciate you hopping in the stream, brother. That sucker fought good, y'all. It's fun. Just thrown right along the bank. Maybe we fish here for a minute. I don't know. They're definitely eating today. It's not like yesterday's stream where I caught like one dink the whole stream and that was it. I think I was lucky I caught him. That was a different pond though. My drag's perfect, maybe like a clicker 3 looser, but that was a fun fight, dude. Now I'm gonna think every single rock I bump into is a freaking fish. Like I have noticed with this swim bait, it almost seems like the best way to catch fish with it is just to pretend you're getting snagged. Like just don't even hook set, just keep reeling until you feel them pull. Because a lot of times I think they grab it by the tail. And obviously, if you hook set it while they just have it by the tail, it's just gonna pop the tail off, and you're not gonna catch no fish. Oh, I just cast it right up on the bank. Thank you, chat. Oh, moved it a little bit. Well, now we moved it a little bit more, but dang it, so sad. Come on now, dude. Alright, note to self, do not cast this way. Nothing but snags. The other way, I caught fish. Come on. Dude, oh, there it goes. Yeah, chat, dude. Me being able to walk away for a second and hopefully not lose every single viewer with the mic is probably my favorite part about having a mic. Chat, we got 25% left on my battery here. I'm probably just gonna use all of it, to be honest with y'all, and then whenever I'm out of battery, I'm out of battery. I ain't got but shit, 25% may be enough. It's gonna get dark fast on this side of the pond, y'all. Throw that old Texas rig around. Ah, damn. I done found out who I am. Just working nice and slow all the way in, man. I got better since you've been gone. Chat, if we're truly at like 25% and not like 20, oh, now we're right at 20. Well, that's rough. Still might be enough. I know we're right at 20 now, so that at least settles it in my head. Yeah, chat. I don't think I got but 30, maybe 30 minutes of light left, anyways. Is that a bite? Oh, I missed them, chat. I 100% just missed a fish. No. Maybe it was a snag. Take it back. Could have been a snag. We're definitely casting back in there, though. If I would have let him eat it that long and he still had it in his mouth, he would have swallowed it. It must have been a snag. Chat, y'all been... Yo, why did everyone leave? There's nobody. Oh, said hi. We're still on the storm stage. Please go over. I'll say hi to him on my way back, but it's kind of far. Dude, that's wild that you noticed that, man. W. I do want to say hi to him now. That's kind of wild. Hey, comment on his stream, too. If you don't mind. Brody Johnson, what is up? Back to fishing chat. May have missed one a second ago with the Texas rig, but I am not sure, chat. Chat, to be honest, the real strat in this pond, full moon, jitterbug, you'd catch a 10. You'd probably catch a lot of bass before you catch that 10-pounder. But you could definitely catch a 10, dude. I may do that at some point. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. That'd be pretty sick to do. Just throw that jitterbug right up along the bank. Whole bank in the pond. Not a couple casts too, but mainly just right there, dude. The bass probably wait for rats and other stuff to come get a drink and frogs, and they just like to sit along the bank anyways. Dude, that guy's not really acting like he's streaming, though. Like, I haven't seen anybody look at a phone to check chat. So you may not even be able to comment on his video. Dude, Cyan Lee Tornadoes. Also, I need subs. Guys, let's help him get his channel monetized. Also, I need subs like y'all. Yeah, shout out Cyan Lee Tornadoes, everybody on his video. Did he ever respond, man? I haven't seen him, like, look at his phone or nothing to read chat. So he may not be as interactive with chat. But I got better since you been gone. And you feel like I'll be danged. I'll figure out who I am. One more cast here, and we're going to walk down the bank even further, chat. Further away from the other streamer, too, lol. But I will try to say hi to him. That's pretty sick. I'm always here so people don't send bad stuff. Yes, sir. Good job, silently. Like bad words. Yes, sir. Hey, and if you see somebody named Westways of Tons, get in chat insta-ban if he has to be mod. Only if he has to be mod, but insta-ban if you see Westways A Tons in chat. You see him in chat? Insta-ban, dude. What is up, Jet Parsons? How's it going, man? Look, and see the other guy just bird nested. Actually, now I'm not sure, brother. Is he fishing with his kids? The guy I see has like 3 kids with him. Chat, we got him. He's a 12. He's a 12. I'm joking with y'all. I guess I kind of need to walk down further anyways. We'll just cut that short just a little bit. I won't throw the jig here, but we already caught this section of the bank's fish anyways, so maybe there ain't no more. No, dang it, man. Maybe it's not the same guy. Dude, I would have sworn he's got a gray shirt and a white and red hat, dude. Yeah, but if he doesn't have kids with him, then that's not him. Dude, thank goodness I didn't go walk up to that guy then. Dude, I was like, dude, the chances of that actually happening though are probably like, oh dang it, I got re-snagged. What the heck? Are probably like in the negatives, brother. Did we throw the rod, chat? That was a rhetorical question. We always throw the rod here at hog fishing. Dang it. Hold on, chat. Now I gotta get the rod to come back. Or I can just walk in just a little bit. That's right. Come on. Oh, that's probably too deep. Yeah. We may have to kiss the old Texas rig goodbye, chat. Man, I can't believe, dude, I would have sworn. Yeah, but he has 3 kids with him. Oh, I got it, chat. Hot. Almost did the moment in silence for it, but we got it now. I kind of want to put the guy in the, like, zoom in on him. Just to show you I wasn't completely lying. And it does look like he's wearing a GoPro. 400 subs. Nice, man. What's your personal record, Bass? 8.5 pounds. I don't think it's the same guy. It must not be, man. He does have a GoPro on, though. And a white and red hat. Dude met, like, all the specifications. Except for the fact he has kids with him. Yeah, dude has a GoPro. Man, if you were trolling, brother, that was a dang good troll. I'll put it that way. You had me good if that was, but I don't think it was. Yeah, there's just infinite ducks at this pond, y'all. Y'all may think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. Literally probably close to infinity. Like, this is probably the way to describe infinity. Is just take a picture of all these ducks, and that's the best way. Help me, chat. Yeah, everybody help Cyan Lee Tornadoes out. The name of the chan is actually J. I kind of believe you're not trolling, man. Just because when I asked about the guy in the red shirt, you were like, nah. And the guy in the gray shirt showed up with a GoPro on and a white hat. Not a gray shirt. Yeah, gray shirt. What I need to do, because people do that to me all the time. They troll like that. But I really don't think you were. Which is wild. There's a bird. Dude, there's probably 1,000. Probably about to poop on me, too. I wouldn't be surprised. Fire edits. Fire edits. Do you make fire edits or what, brother? Be honest. Yeah, Chad. My phone's at 15%, but that should last almost 20 minutes, I'm hoping. The fountain looks like the exact fountain in his vid. Crazy. Please sub to Chat W. Man, that's wild. Dude, he 100% has a GoPro on. Hey, scroll through every single stream on YouTube. That'd be funny. I didn't even see the fact his kids were there for a little while, if I'm being honest. But I think they were there the whole time. They were just fishing back in that culvert, probably. Start the good old swim bait round some more, chat. Arguably the best lure ever made. Oh my goodness, chat. I'll be back in a millisecond. There we go. I told y'all it was going to be a millisecond. Now it's about half a millisecond. Y'all are welcome. That rock was deep. Hopefully that wasn't a fish. It didn't move though. Them dang ducks, dude. Look at all those chickens. I've actually been with fishing guides that call seagulls chickens, dude. It's kind of funny. They're like, yeah, let's go chase some chickens. I'm like, all right. We caught fish under them every time, so I don't care what they call them as long as we catch fish. Give me just a second, brother. I've been seeing your comments. I've been trying to lock in for stream, catch a couple. 24-pound channel cat. Nice, man. I need subs. Use shrimp. Use. That's saltwater. I use shrimp all the time, man. But not freshwater. You can catch catfish on them. I think I'm actually look for me, brother, if you don't mind. It should be around 6:20. We were at like 6:19 when I started stream, I think. If I had to guess right now with the way stream's been going, we're probably at 6:30, maybe 6:35 tops. Unbelievable, chat. I got snagged bad. Oh, we're back. Yeah, chat. This is another pond I can stream from. Thank goodness. You know what, chat? I wonder if he has one of those weight vests on, dude. Chat, have y'all been noticing people wearing those? Like, two of the people I mow for, they use them when they go on walks. I've seen them walk out the house while I'm mowing and go for a walk with those on. They're like strapped down to here. V-shaped. I wonder if that's what he's got on. 19-inch rainbow trout. Heck yeah, dude. My cousin fishes for those. Just go to Lake Helmet. Wild. I don't know where that is, but I'll look it up maybe. Isn't it? If it ain't in Texas, I probably ain't going. Tell you what, y'all, the best lake I've ever been to for bass is probably Lake Ray Roberts, dude. Like, same spot again. Honestly, chat, I think what we do is just keep walking along the bank, throwing this little swim bait. That seems to be working the best, honestly, chat. Like, what city? South Houston. California? Brother, I ain't going to California. Come on now. You live in Texas? Heck yeah, man. The great country of Texas. Arguably the best country on earth. 50% of America's oil right here, man. Ducks, I will happily give y'all the smoke. I don't think y'all want the smoke, but the bow is in my truck. All right, that's what I thought. Now they're swimming away. Now they're swimming out of the rock. At least I'm gonna say it was a rock. Now you see lots of fish. What your biggest fish? My biggest, like a 5-foot bull shark. Or a 42-inch black drum. I don't really know which one's bigger, honestly. I think the drum weighed more, but the shark obviously was longer than the drum. Yeah, I gotta walk back to the truck, bruh. I'm lazy if y'all haven't caught on to that yet. I gotta walk like 300 yards back to the truck. I'm cooked. I got better since you. But really, that's big? Heck yeah, man. Sometime in July 20th to 27th, I'm probably gonna do a 24-hour stream, and most of it's probably just gonna be me shark fishing at night, to be honest. Oh, come on, ducks. Let me get my lure. Unbelievable. Come on, man. Let's throw the old Texas rig around. We got Mary Slater. Mary Slater. Something. I just saw the duck jump in. Yeah, dude, look at all these ducks, dude. There's 2 there. There's 50,000 there. There's another one there. There's 12 in the water over there. They're everywhere. Why am I still not? Hey, ban them. Remember what we talked about earlier? Ban them. Somebody ban them, or it's a perma ban. Not ban, just like a 86,000 second timeout, aka 24 hour. We got French Toast, Gmail Mahose, W name. Pretty sure I spelled that wrong. I'm just gonna call you Toast from now on, brother. Hey, did somebody put Weston in timeout yet? Hey, yeah, dude, put him in timeout. 24 hours. West weighs a ton. Put him in timeout. I got better since you got gone. Oh, but damn. Why is it scrolling this out? Is this him? Yes, ban him. Have you? Oh, what's your biggest fish? Yeah, good job. W ban. I'm at 5% right now, chat. Honestly, when my phone dies, it dies. I'm not really worried about that. Stream done, or thank you, sir. You are appreciated. Chip toast. How many fish? We've caught two. One like maybe half a pound. One probably a little over a pound. Colby Emidson. I can't make you a mod yet, brother. But if you keep hopping in stream, I'll make you a mod eventually. Have you caught anything this stream? Yeah, two, man. Two, one, half. I just said it, but just in case you didn't hear me. One a half a pound right at the beginning, and then one like 10, 15 minutes ago, pound and a half. Both on the little swim bait, but we're throwing a Texas rig right now. We've almost been streaming 2 hours, huh? We've streamed an hour 32 minutes. Mod me, George. Person, hey, you gotta come in stream consistently, man. I'm damn. I figured out who I am. I better since you been gone. And you got better since you lost her. So I'm working this Texas rig along the bank, casting the swim bait along the bank. Chat, I'm telling y'all, jitterbug nighttime. Oh, that's a sick little flag. 250 years of freedom. The Jones family. That's W flag right there, man. I got better since you been gone. Georgino, Big Bean, hey, you can mod. Actually, I'll mod Big Bean. Y'all can't mod him. What am I saying? Wes is begging for mod like a lot of times. Yeah, unbelievable. Person, I can't mod you. I don't know you. Big Bean, I'm trusting. Low-key chat, stream's about to end because my phone's about to die. I can't even run back. Chat, it died so fast. It got to like 15. I play Siege with you. I'm catch. Oh, W. Colby Amidson. I did not know that was you, man. What is a mod? You can just like put other people in timeout. Brother, I will make you mod as well, Cash. I trust you. Thank y'all for hopping in stream. Stream's going to end any second. Not really much I can do about it. My phone says it's at 1%. So, I'll stream till my phone dies. An hour and a half. Chat, there's a freaking goose. What the heck? Mother goose, chat. Chat, y'all got to see this. This is insane. Look at him. Okay, see you later. See you later, Xander Murphy. Appreciate you hopping in the stream, brother. Congrats, Big Bean. W, Big Bean. Dude. Big Bean, we got to get better at Rainbow, though, dude. We may have to stay up late tonight to get our ranks back. Being Copper 4 is atrocious, man. I already know Brandon's going to look at my rank when we play tonight and just bully me, dude. But my KDR has literally been going up. We just keep losing. Yes, sir, Colby Edmondson. Be here next stream. Appreciate it, man. I should stream again tomorrow evening. Hopefully, get on with me and Weston. Once I get home, I'll hop on probably right away, brother. We need to run some ranked, all right? Dude, the fact Weston's Copper 1 is crazy. Well, I mean, I guess I was Copper 1 at some point. I just sold. All right, my phone is obviously not at 1%. It must be at like 4% and just say it's at 1%. Champion 1 tonight, brother. I hate to inform you, there is not. We can't improve that much in a year, okay? I'm going to be honest. And B, there isn't enough. There isn't enough to. Even if we 4-0'd every game within and won every round within the first 30 seconds, 4-0'd every single game, I still don't think there's enough time for us to get there, man. I really don't. And yeah, Brandon's about to bully us, dude. I'm for Copper 4 now.